Good morning, gentle people. I am making my shake this morning. I'm going to use acai powder and some vegan chocolate protein. I'm going to start off with some water. I just want to put a little bit of water in there so it doesn't get too stuck to the blades. I'm trying something new. I'm talking into my mic from my headphones to see if I can be heard better, because I still don't know how to use the YouTube algorithm to turn on closed captioning. Okay, so here's my toast and jelly and my chocolate shake. And what's left in here, I'm going to pour some milk in and make a little jelly snack for later. I used to do that when my kids were little. I thought it was just funny to continue the tradition to myself. On this, I'm cooking up zucchini. Not because I really need it or even want it right now, but I'm going to have it for lunch. And I'm just tired of seeing it sit out. Because, zucchini, when it sits out, goes bad. So, and I know this isn't cleaned off. I haven't been up to snuff lately, so I'm just taking it easy and just frying a little bit here and there. But it did occur to me, after I get these flipped, that I haven't shown you what I actually have in my cabinets yesterday. So, I have a couple left to do. Let me show you. I have, oh my gosh, oatmeal. 1, 2, 3 large containers of those. There's some shortening back there. There's lard hiding back there. There's pasta here. And some spaghetti over here. There's my spices. There's some more canned goods. I think under this cabinet it's all my bakery things. So, and some mashed potatoes. So there's that. Cereal. A ton of tortillas. Mashed potatoes. Buttermilk pancake mix. Flour. Applesauce. More tortillas. There's a whole shelf of them. I love having enough, but sometimes it's a struggle finding places for it. Ramen. What is that? More pancake mix. Peanuts. Raisins. Yay. Raisins and oatmeal. You add eggs and flour and you've got some cookies too. Let's see what we have in here. More canned stuff. I'm not going to bend over because my knees are killing me today. And all my joints are. Well, it is what it is. This is how I live. Spaghetti. Grits. Pumpkin. Cake mix. Down here is ramen. That's coffee in those little red boxes. Peanut butter powder. I bought brown sugar. This is half prepper pantry and half rotating food pantry. So I try to keep it to where the best buy date is the only date that I actually have or use, so that everything that is older gets used up first. And that's usually how I get it. Unless, of course, if you get it from the food pantry, you have to double check, because some of those dates that you get on the items, well, they won't be the best date from the food pantry unless they buy them straight from the store, in which case it's safe to assume that they, kind of figured out where everything is. And what do we have here? Whoops, that's empty. Sorry, it's in the way. Meat, canned stuff, And all that stuff back there is meat. Oh, and I have to hide these from my husband. That's why they were socked away for so long, because the Vienna sausages, as soon as he sees them, they're going to be gone. They won't be here anymore. So don't get used to seeing those. What do we have here? Apple cider vinegar. The other jar of that culantro. Cornstarch, baking soda, more brown sugar, oil, flour, maple syrup. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not oil, that's vinegar, white vinegar. So just pantry staples up here, and there's all of our salt. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 salt. This is from a different challenge. This is actually from a Dollar Tree / Dollar General challenge. And what I'm going to do is keep this separate and use it as a challenge when I get to it. Right now I'm more concerned with getting my refrigerated, frozen, and canned stuff going. What do we have here? Oh, cans. Okay, and that goes on for those. Now this, hi guy. I can't move that. The freezer is full. It's not organized. And a lot of that I'm guessing. Okay, I started filming at 7:39 this morning, and it's now 9 o'clock. I was finally able to uncover all this. And if you're familiar at all with my kitchen space, this is where my son's urn was. The food storage under here is all stuff that's supposed to be 2024 or later. See, I don't know what that says. Yeah, 2024. I'm going to have to go through the buckets, because this says 2023. And I was actually looking for this so I wouldn't have to open up the big one, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to have to go through the buckets and see what the dates are on those. But 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets plus all this. And like I said, I think we have close to, I don't know, 1 or 2 years of food. See, when I got sick in 2020, twice, I didn't go shopping that much. So we didn't have a whole lot of everything. But they gave us extra food stamps. So I had PEBT, as in pandemic EBT. So, whoops, I can't open that one. I did. And just jelly and jardiniere. And so on and so forth. I needed to make sure that we were covered for the next time we got sick, or the next time my husband got laid off. So, I don't know. I think I went a little overboard sometimes. But I've managed to hide the food well as I can. My house looks like a disaster area most of the time. You can see back there. This is all stuff that was given to me about 3 years ago that I have to use up because it says 2020. And this is 2022. But I wanted to show you our freezer. This is mushrooms that got ripped open on both sides, so I couldn't give that away. And we just got these. That's for barbecue for this weekend. And some berries from Grandma's house, some corn on the cob from Grandma's house. There's some chicken from a food pantry, bread from the food pantry. All the nuts are from the food pantries. The bananas, we don't get to them in time. And a popcorn kernels, but my popcorn bumper broke. Sorry, Mom. because she gave it to us and I broke it. We had to separate these out because, they'll get eaten if I don't. So let's see. Guacamole still. That's not mold. That's actually dried chives. Let me get you away from the light here. That's actually dried chives floating around in the cucumber. Because I tried to do a sweet and sour pickle with the cucumbers, as in sugar and boiling vinegar, and I'm gonna see if I did it right. I don't know yet because I still haven't tried them, and it's been over a week, so I gotta get them out of there and give them a shot. Okay, celery that's starting to wilt. I bought for the youth group and I haven't finished it. Ditto the broccoli, still a bunch of eggs, meats from the food pantry, last haul I got, eggplant, yellow squash, and the cucumber, and the zucchini. If there's any left in there, it was from 3 weeks ago, so I need to use those up. So that should be going away soon. And this all is stuff that have to use, well, pretty much immediately, because it's 2020 or 2019. And I don't put too much stock in the best before dates, but you can always tell if it's bad once you open it up. Don't count on it for a meal, but you can tell. And all that up there. So like I said, I think we're actually pretty good right now. I have a few long-term storage things and several short-term that have to be used immediately kind of things, and some things I can use over the next 2 years. So I'm going to go through these and probably move some of this stuff around because my kitchen's too crowded. I can't live like this. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good afternoon, gentle people. I went to Aldi today. Let's see. I have to say that my shopping has greatly reduced since I started using cash. Zucchini was on clearance, 89 cents a pound. Cottage cheese and whole milk, regular price. Here it is here. And here. And zucchini. Looks really good. No bad spots on it that I can tell. Maybe one little tiny one, but I think that's okay. But I'm going to get this into the fridge so it doesn't go bad. I'm going to get it into the fridge immediately. And that's my shopping haul basically for the week. So I think that's it. Y'all have a good day. Bye. So basically we just, I showed you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with Gruffy. Hi. And we just used what we had in the fridge for right then. But it's been a week past that now because it's the next Sunday. So I'm going to get this out and show you all, my dog, what we have next week. Probably by tomorrow. Okay, have a good day. Bye.